All right, people. We're back for race 4, Group F. We got John Del Valle, Rafael Santini, Christian Duven, Max Opdenkamp, Lamboles, Oliver, Nikolai Marsengo, Karsten Sparholt, Krumbach, Julian Petruski, Van Geleuve is on track, Dankiewicz also on track, Jonathan Burt, and Bruno Albino. Green flag is out. A lot of drivers starting their lap right now. As they go through the shadow realm. There you go. That is Nick. Now we wait for the checkered flag to come out. As you see Chris crossing the road. Who's going to be the first one through the checkered flag? There's Marcel Hollink. Karsten Sparthold up to the top of the ranks. All right, qualifying session done. And what do you know? John Del Valle up in front from pole position. 53.4, excellent lap by him. Christian Duven, let me fix my monitor here. Christian Duven starting off in P2. P3 for Nikolai Marsengo, Max Opdenkamp in P4. Karsten Sparthold in P5, Van Geleuve in P6, Dankiewicz in P7, Krumbach in P8, Mike Christensen in P9, Jonathan Burt in P10, Juliana Petruski P11, Nyring in P12, Marcel Hollink in P13, Bruno Albino P14, Aurelien Millen in P15, Rafael Santini P16, Lamboles in P17 and Oliver in P18. As drivers are pulling off into the grid. And John off to a nice start. The reigning world champion starting off up in front one more time. Grande Charlie. Is that John? Is he the one you guys call Charlie as well? Paquete Master up in front. There goes Paul along with Max. Christian having a nice look at what John is about to do in front of him. John with that pole lap, 54.4. Was that it? As we are starting the race, we are going green, green, green. Ooh, a little incident up there in the back. A lot of fighting going on, but no major incidents for now as they go through Shadow Realm. John keeps hold of the front of the pack, closes the line a little bit, protecting himself from Christian Duven. Nice, solid, fast driver from the Blue Star team. Vamos España! A lot of Spaniards on our chat now. Nikolai Marsengo also has his eyes set on the main trophy up in front. Everyone wants victory. Day 2 of individual racing, important points for the grabs. Max Opdenkamp maintaining that 4th position. A lot of clean racing going on. Sofia Petrushki, go Julie. Where's Juliana? She is down to P11 in the middle of the pack. Nikolai Marsengo pushing Christian Duvin forward. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Nikolai Marsengo going into the pits, trying to protect his podium finish. So John with a slow-ish lap of 53.819. Fastest lap is by Nikolai Marsengo, 53.6. Max Opdenkamp also in the pits with an 18.8. Jonathan Burt with an 18.7. Bruno Albino 18.5. Aurelien Milland 18.3. And Oliver with an 18.6. Up in front we see the gap sort of maintaining between John and Christian. Both of them have a nice healthy lead when comparing to Karsten Sparholt. They build a nice solid gap. Vangerleuve in P4 looking to get closer and closer to Karsten Sparholt in P3. Meanwhile, Krumbach and Juliana Petrushki both inside the pit lane. Dona Folia BH, boa tarde, turma. Fala, Brunão. Jesus Balesteros Salazar, levantado la patita. John still up in front. Looks like he's a little bit faster than Christian. John with a purple lap, 53.442. Christian Duvin still cannot respond to that with a 53.5, not yet, at least. Oh my goodness, 53.1 by John Del Valle. One more fast lap in. That is a purple 46.03 kilometers an hour average lap. Follow here. Ryan Nishoka saying goodbye to us. See you tomorrow. A little bit of fighting going on. Who's here? 25 and 13. That is Marcel Hollink in the 13 and Nyrink in the 25. Juan Jose Bria, dale John. John with the fastest lap of the day. I believe that one is. I could be wrong. John with the 53.2 now, gaining another 0.2 of a second to Christian Duvin. I think this is 12 and 5, 5 and 12. Yeah, Dankiewicz and Michael Christensen. P5 and P6. John is hammer time. Vamos, John. Vamos, España. ¿Dónde están los españoles? Neumático calentito. Vamos. I love Spain. My neighbors. I'm Portuguese. So they are my home country neighbors. Andrew Krumbach in the pits. Juliana Petrushki in the pits as well. I would very much like to know how this panned out in the end of the race for Nicolai Marcengo and Max Opdenkamp. They wanted to protect their podium positions by pitting early. I think it will be a bit hard to beat John Del Valle in this race. He has a 53.2 lap again. Yellow Surfers, well played, John. This is the stuff that wins championship. Exactly. For all those of you that said, well, you know what? John Del Valle is an outdoors specialist. He will get his butt whooped. He did. He is definitely not getting anything whooped. He is giving people humility lessons right here. That is Nicolai Marcengo along with Max Opdenkamp. As we go on with Nicolai and Max, they are trying to protect their podium positions. Don't know if that's going to quite work. Maybe they will be fighting for P3 at the end of the race. Karsten Speitholtz doing his laps, 53 5s, 53 3s, 53 4s. Vongeluwe with the 53 6. Nicolai 53.4, Max also 53.3, so we could have a scrap for third position by the end of the race. Álvaro Segura, maldito extraterrestre. Hales, sí, a ver si puede entrar, le veo algo verde. Bruno Engrasado, say. John has activated alien mode on. Definitely he did. Oh, 53.0. Another purple lap by John Del Valle. Qué rápido eres, John. Está volando. 53.0. How about them apples? Hans Sonneson, can you do a follow on Kennedy and Wyckoff for the U.S. fans? Of course. Let me see where they are. Let me see Kennedy. Where is he? Oh, he's not on this race. I don't see Aiden on this race. Yep, definitely not on this race. Vamos, John, España 53. John, who has currently the #1 plate. He is the reigning world champion. Proving to everyone, you do not throw him out just because this is an indoor track. Respect the man. He will whoop your butts if you disrespect him at any time. As we go with John. So, españoles, manda lo link para tus amigos, ¿sí? Traga más gente para ver la transmisión. Did I speak Spanish? You know, más o menos, sí, un poquito de español, ¿no? ¿Quién es el comentarista? Soy yo, Marcos Ascensão. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you search for my name, Marcos Ascensão. I'm Portuguese. Could you follow Max Opdenkamp, please? Number 6. Right away, my boss. Well, someone said there's a 52.9 incoming. I wonder, is there? Oh, look at this. John has a little bit of traffic now. By any means is he in trouble, but he cannot waste any more time behind that lapping traffic over there. As he shakes his head. There goes John completing one more lap. We're almost done with the half portion of the race. Christian Duvin in the pits. Karsten Sparholt in the pits as well. Christian Duvin coming out of the pits just in front of Nikolai Marsengo. Nice, solid job on strategy by him. Oh, John with a 54.7 lap. That traffic held him up pretty well. Still, he has a nice, good distance, I think, to Christian Dankovic, also to Vangaluva, and John is in the pits. So John coming out just in front of Christian. There's Christian. There's Nikolai. Safe distance by John. Managing the gap quite well, actually. He got held up. I would say he got held up on the previous lap for about 1.3-ish seconds. But I think he still will have the net lead by the end of the race. 14 laps gone, 23 on a total of 23 laps. We got 9 laps to go to the end. So Christian Duvin is in for a second mandatory pit stop. Meanwhile, John Del Valle doesn't care. I mean, he's all alone on track. Probably should go in when he gets up to traffic. Not interesting for him now. Freeway to John to keep pulling ahead. Dankovic, previous lap was a 53.9 into the pits. 18.4 pit stop, safe. John's previous lap of 53.1. Come on, get out of here. You're just giving up slap in the people's faces, John. Where's Jose? Where's Burillo? Let me see if I can see him from here. I would very much like for him to come into the booth with me. John going to complete one more lap. Vangaluva in the pits. There you go. Another purple lap, 53.075. John Del Valle está volando. Wow. El paquete master se va adelante. Sorry about my español, boys. Terrible Spaniard for me. Goes up the bridge, John, down to Kings. Tribute onto Mushroom. 17 out of 23 laps gone. Decides still not to come into the pits. Lo de este chaval es de locos. A este le metió 35 kilos en el GP Pistón. Me la pela. John Del Cart, yeah, not Del Valle, John Del Cart. Marcus, tu español es mejor que el de muchos españoles. Ay, ay, ay. Gracias, amigos. Oh, my voice is getting beat up. Let's go, Jan. So should I say Jan or John? Jan? Is it Jan or John? John del Valle? Teach me, my Spanish friends. Because he's just completed one more lap for the reigning world champion, giving everyone an absolute masterclass. Right, Fish? Right, yeah, exactly. So there goes John up into the right onto Lightning. Oh, what is going on? Oh, there's a big fight for... This is for what position? Is this for P2? No. There is Krumbach, Christensen, Santini is in there. Dankiewicz also as well. And Juliana Petrushki. Big fight for positions there. That's a fight for the midfield. Rafael Santini on the inside makes the pass. Good one by Rafael over there. FATV Live CEO making moves. Puts it on the inside. Goes up into the front of Michael Christensen. Nice move by Rafael Santini into the top 9. Two laps to the end of the race. Meanwhile, up in front, John Del Valle slapping everyone in the face. This is unbelievable. So John is in the pits. John, el paquete de Twitch, se va a ganar la carrera. Y ya se va para la victoria. ¡Viva España! ¡Viva John Del Valle, el campeón del mundo! Give him the title. No, do not give him the title yet. It will not be that easy, trust me. We still have Ruben Boutens with 3 races and 3 victories. We have a lot of talented drivers, believe me. But John, you know, he's fighting all the way up into the end. Now we are on the second to last lap. Here he comes. Opening up the last lap. Here comes John Del Valle. Here he goes. El duelo entre John y Boutens va a ser... ¡Bah! ¡Qué locura! Sí. Oh yes, I can't wait to see that fight, especially once we get to where men are separated from children. That is the match race. That is what I want to see. That's what I'm looking forward to on Saturday, right here on Worldkarts. You will follow us on FATV Live for the match race, semifinals and finals. For now, ya se ve, John Del Valle se va a ganar. ¡Viva España! John Del Valle, the reigning world champion. That is how he does it. P2 for Max Opdenkamp. Nice race for him. Gets that undercut on Christian Duven. He went early into the pits trying to protect his podium position. It worked out just fine. Christian Duven in P3. Nikolai Marsengo in P4. Karsten Sparholt in P5. Van Geluwe in P6, Jonathan Burt in P7, Krumbach in P8, Rafael Santini, good recovery, P9, Mike Christensen in P10, Dankovic in P11, Julian Petrushki in P12, Nyrink in P13, Bruno Albino P14, Aurelien Milland in P15, Lambolesh in P16, Marcel Holling in P17, and Oliver in P18. Thank you so much, my good Spanish friends, for watching us. Gracias, España, por todo el cariño. Cariño? I don't even know if this is a Spanish word, but gracias a todos mis amigos de España. Besos desde Portugal.